Yo, what is good, YouTube, and welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're doing gameplay with the brand new Ruby Danny Granger. This is a card that I'm honestly truly intrigued about. I think he has the potential to actually be a very, very solid card in NBA 2K24 MyTEAM at the small forward position. But I honestly wonder if the fact that he has so little badges, he only has 5 golds, 3 silvers, and 1 bronze, I wonder if that's going to matter a lot with this card. Want to compare him to guys like Steven Jackson, Keegan Murray, also super budget guys like Jordan Walsh and Matt Barnes to see where he is at that shoot small forward position in my team. So before we hop into the video, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 13,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I'm uploading every single day, tons of content every day. I would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. Without further ado, let's hop right into it. So Danny Granger, 6'9" at the small forward position, is coming in with an 83 driving layup, 83 midi, and an 83 three ball. 75 driving dunk, 78 ball handle, 70 block, 60 blocks, 70 steals, 76 perimeter, decent but not really great rebounder, 79 speed and excel, 76 speed with ball, 77 lateral quickness, and like I said, not very many badges, only 5 gold, 3 silver, and 1 bronze. Got badges like acrobat, fearless finisher, catch and shoot, corner specialist, mini magician, green machine, guard up and open looks on silver, and then hyperdrive on bronze. Overall, not that complete in terms of badges, mostly shooting badges on him, so not super impressed in that aspect, to be completely honest. The stats look pretty good. I wouldn't say they look insane though, so I'm not incredibly over the moon about this Danny Granger so far, but if he has a really good release, that might change my opinion. I will say that. So I'm definitely intrigued to see what his release is looking like. He doesn't feel super fast. That release is honestly pretty similar to like the base 29 release that he's had the last couple of years. It's very, very similar to that, and honestly, it's not a bad release at all. It's smooth, straight up and down, pretty quick, and pretty easy to green. Wouldn't say it's crazy fast, so it's not quite as fast as I feel like base 29 might have been in previous years, but it's not a bad release. I mean, he should be a very, very solid shooter. My worry about this Danny Granger card is, does he move? No, he does not. Okay. So I'm not sure Danny Granger is going to move well. Well, there's a good push cross at least. But I'm not sure Danny Granger is going to move well enough to really be an elite small forward. Like, he doesn't do anything offensively besides catch and shoot, and he's not an elite defender. I almost think you're better off using a guy like Jordan Walsh or Matt Barnes at that point, especially for the price, unless you're like locking in for Dirk. But the only reason you'd be locking in for Dirk means it would be because you have Shaq, or you want to get Shaq. And if you're getting Shaq, you already have a very good team, so you don't need a guy like Danny Granger anyway, because you already have the top couple small forwards, guys like Tatum and stuff. So I don't know if you. I just don't think Granger really fits on anybody's team value-wise. As much as he's going to be a very good shooter, I don't think his value is very great. Cards like him and Steven Jackson are really not worth paying for, I don't think, unless you're really going to go for Shaq, at which point you probably already have better small forwards. So I don't know. I think Granger will be pretty good, but I don't think he's going to be amazing. This is a card that I'd only really use if I'm like a big fan of him or if the Pacers, because otherwise I'm not sure that the value on this card is really right. With that being said, he's knockdown. I mean, I'm green and everything. His release is great. I just don't think he does enough defensively, or at least I don't think he's going to do enough defensively, and definitely not as a playmaker to really be an elite level card. But the man can shoot. I'm green in literally everything, so there is that. That is very, very nice. So let's hop into a game. Let's see what Danny Granger can do. I played this dude earlier in a game that wasn't in a video because I'm trying to complete this mode for Brandon Roy as well. Played this dude. He's actually not bad, so this could actually be a pretty solid game, as we have Danny Granger matched up against Brent Berry, I believe. He's got what? Okay. Well, I was trying to call a screen with Danny Granger. I don't know what happened there. I just held my X button to call him for a screen. He wasn't brought up already, and we just shoot up the worst shot ever with Kyrie Irving, but that's okay. We're going to get into an offense now. We're going to start ourselves off. See if we can get like a push cross away from the screen here. Don't really get a lot of separation there, but dumped out of Lamar. He gets a dunk. Nope, gets blocked by Giannis. Oh, well, it is what it is. We'll live with it. Let's get back in transition. Let's see if we can step up, contest on Brad Beal. That's a terrible shot. Just really bad release. Never mind. Maybe he's not quite as good as I thought. He played me pretty decently close earlier. I mean, it was a semi-competitive game though, so I don't know. We'll see. Let's get into this game though. Let's see if we can get Danny Granger in a pick and fade, get him a catch and shoot look of some sort potentially. Burst in here, hitting our pop. Yo, pass the ball. Goodness, why does it take so long to pass the ball? Luckily, he is still open and it's not green. Golly, the lag in this game can be really, really frustrating. I don't know why the service has felt so laggy the last couple of days, but it's really starting to get on my nerves because it feels much laggier than normal, and I don't really know why. So it is what it is. Get through the screen here, get back. Beautiful defense, straight up, and we're in good defense position again until Lamar Odom is crashing the paint for no reason. Board. Good. We got up there for contest and we get the board, so we're looking okay so far. Now, come set me another pick and fade. See if we can actually burst how we want to. There we go. We get downhill. I hit the wrong icon. Pass it to Danny, though. Layup, and the layup is good. We will take that. Our first 2 points of the game for Mr. Granger. Devin Booker, play some defense here. Get through the screen. Beautiful. Help down with Weber. Help off to the pop again. He's going to get a standing dunk. Slips behind Weber. It's okay. All right. Throw it up to Granger. Pump. I could have maybe shot that, to be honest. I'd like to shoot one of these if I can. I just don't think I'm going to have the space, man. I don't know how I create space with a guy like Danny Granger to get a lot of shots off. Trying to run around him there, hitting the corner, catch, shoot. Lamar Odom, that's nice offense. Lamar knocks it down, and we will take that. Got to the baseline with Danny Granger, able to kick it to the corner, and we will take the 3 there. Beautiful stuff. Go under the screen, contest Mr. Bradley Beal, very good. And Granger comes down with the board as well. He is 6'9". He's got good size, small forward. Pushing the ball out in transition, stopping on the break, popping on the break. That's a confident shot, and I smoke it wide open. That's such a good shot, too. I just got to green that. I was greening literally everything with the card and freestyle, and now I'm missing that. That is unfortunate. That was a confident, good shot, and he was able to get it off with good space, but hit it corner again, catch, shoot. If I don't hit this one, I don't know what to say. There we go. Danny Granger knocking it down from 3, and he has 5 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist. I like this card, man, but I like a lot of these small forward cards. They're all pretty good. Like, I liked Steven Jackson. I'm not really using him. I think I'm going to like this Danny Granger. I just don't think I'm going to wind up using him in my lineup. That doesn't mean he's bad. That just means he's not really worth the price, I guess. Fade, Danny, catch, shoot, 4-3, and I miss a freaking open again, man. I'm missing wide open shots. That's so annoying. That's a fade, so it's not as easy of a shot, but still, that's a makeable shot wide open, and we got to knock those down. X-switch this here. Hopefully, we can get some sort of defense down. We're going to help back out on... Yep. Good. Okay. Yup. Good D. Lamar. Let's go, man. Great defense. Danny Granger, run the floor in transition. Throw a lob to Chris Webber, cutting down the lane. Hey, let's go. Beautiful passing, beautiful lob, and we take a 10-2 lead. Really just taking control of this game. Not as impressed by my opponent's gameplay this time. I will be completely honest. He's missing a lot of shots, taking some questionable ones as well. So maybe he was just having himself a good game earlier. But throw it up to Kyrie, swing it to the corner, catch Danny Granger. I think we have ourselves a quit already. The CPU switches to guarding Booker as I swing it for the wide open 3. Maybe not. Okay, I guess he's just wasn't playing defense or something. I don't know. We do have sharp take, though. I just activated it. What are you shooting? Oh, yeah, this dude, I don't know what I was thinking, but maybe it's somebody else. I don't know. Not particularly impressed by this dude's gameplay, though. I got to say, Danny Granger does not move well. He is not going to be a shot creator, but he can make shots. He's made a couple, and 5 points, 2 assists. Probably should have made a couple more, to be completely honest, but I can't time jump shots, apparently, still. Stop on the break, pull up, Danny Granger for 3. No way I'm missing that. Thank you. 31%. That's a highly contested shot. I did not think it was going to be a 31, but we knocked that one down. 8 points, 1 rebound, 2 assists for Danny Granger. We'll get him one more bucket next possession if we can. Contest again. Dude's taking just questionable shots with Brent Berry and just can't knock it. That's not even a questionable shot. He just can't knock it down. To Granger again for 3. Hits the white 4-pointer. Oh my goodness. I got to green that, but good buck right there. Love it. I'm smoky with Danny Granger for sure, but 12, 1 and 2. I was hitting everything in freestyle. I think it's more me than him, to be honest. And I mean, he's a great shooter. He is. He's a very, very good shooter. Is he a great overall card? I'm not 100% sure. I would say great, but pretty good. If you lock in for Dirk, very much a usable card. If you're not locking for Dirk, I really wouldn't pay for the card unless you really do want to get... if you're like a Pacers fan or something like that, or a Danny Granger fan, then go for it, obviously. But it's not the card I would recommend. 17-2, though, is quite the blowout. And yeah, let's get one bucket, and then we'll call it a gameplay with Danny Granger. We'll at least try to get one more bucket with him. Attack here. He's not even playing defense. It don't matter, man. We'll get this one over with. We'll shoot over him with Brent Berry, see if we can hit a contested. We miss it. That's all right. Let's hop back into the main menu. Let's review this Danny Granger card. So like I said, Danny Granger, good card. Wouldn't say he's insane. Not really worth picking up unless you're a big Pacers fan or unless you're getting Dirk, in which case you probably already have some better small forwards. So not, in my opinion, the best card in the world, but he's not bad. He's usable. So if you get the card, definitely one you can slot in your lineup. You get him out of an unsellable pack or something like that. Like, he's a good card. No doubt about it. Definitely usable. So hopefully y'all did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon, and I appreciate y'all. Peace.